Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. So today we are back in Sulani. I want to think this is a 30 by 20 lot, but I'm not sure. I will be sure to put it in the description box down below though if you guys are interested. And today we are building a little dreamscape inspired beach house and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I think this is my favorite build that I've done in quite a little while. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I started seeing all this stuff on Pinterest about like dreamscape architecture and I thought it was so pretty. I had never seen anything like it before, and of course a lot of it is like really, you know, almost like a fantasy type build because it's dreamscape and it's not really like something that's very realistic, but I think it looked so cool, and this was probably one of the simplest pictures that I saw and I really felt like I could build it in The Sims, so I decided to try. But I do really want to build in this style more often. I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky to get used to, but I just really like the way it looks. So I hope you guys do as well. Right now I'm just working on the shell of this build. It's a very simple shell, and I'll go on and tell you this build wasn't very functional either, so I don't think that I'm going to upload this to the gallery because I end up having to delete a lot of the exterior decorations just to make it semi-functional, and even then there's like a bunch of little stuff that just kind of bugs me. So I don't think I'm going to upload this to the gallery, but I still really enjoyed it and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I'll go on and put the picture that inspired this build up on the screen where you guys can see what I was going for. And you may notice in the inspiration photo that there was like a pool attached to this house. And of course in Sulani, on the water lots at least, you can't do like a pool over the ocean. I don't know if you can do it on like the second and third floors. You might be able to, but I know on the ground level you can't actually make a pool, even if it's on the sand, which I think is kind of sad, but it is what it is. And so I decided to do a trick that I've seen a lot of other simmers do, which is just basically make an outline for a pool so that it kind of looks like it's a pool, but it's really still part of the ocean. So I used the item from the spa day pack. I think it's called the Stony Goodness slab. That's what I used along with the tool mod to kind of make an outline for the pool. I didn't actually add like a fence or anything, which I think you're supposed to with that method, so it's like kind of just part of the ocean, and if your Sims are like try to swim, then they'll just like swim right through that object, so it kind of looks a little bit weird. But yeah, this little area right here I wanted to add as well because I think it was part of the inspiration photo also. But I just decided to make this little deck area into kind of a yoga area or a place where you could just chill or relax, because to me that's what this style of building looks like. It's just the most relaxing place that you could ever think of. Like, it just looks so relaxing. So that's what I wanted to do with this build. And so now this is kind of the part that gave me some functionality issues. So if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say dreamscape architecture, and I don't know if you guys will because I've never seen it before, like I said, but there's all these like clouds a lot, and it's just a really pretty like kind of wispy smoke kind of look to it. Or not smoke, it's actually clouds. But anyway, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm really bad at explaining stuff, but I wanted to add that to this build, and really the only cloud option that I had in my game was this cloud light fixture that came with the base game. So it's got a bunch of different colors and the main one is white, but it does have a pink option. So I decided to use the pink one, and then because it's a light fixture and it actually has like a little thing sticking up out of the top of it, I used the tool mod to rotate it to where it was upside down. And then I just sized it up in different sizes and everything, as you guys can see. And it kind of looks weird right now. I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it. It kind of looks like little pink blobs. But when later on I turned the lights off so that it's not glowing like that, and it looked like a little bit better. I feel like it kind of has a cloud look, but it's not really perfect. Of course, it kind of looks silly at the same time. But like I said, I just wanted to try out this style and kind of see how it looked. And yeah, anyway, that object in particular was a huge issue with functionality, and I didn't really expect that. I knew that it was a possibility that some of the areas would have trouble, but it's basically just about anywhere that I had that place, like anywhere close to it, the functionality was completely non-existent. So I ended up deleting all that, but like I said earlier, I think I said earlier, I don't plan on putting this on the gallery just because it's so impractical. But yeah, that was a big problem, but I thought it looked really great. And I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm not 100% sure, I actually meant to look the other day when I was building something different, but is there any type of like fog machine in The Sims that you guys know of? I cannot think of anything like that, but then a lot of the items that you use like in gameplay, sometimes I don't really know about them because I don't really use them a lot. So I don't know if there's like a fog machine or anything like that, but I feel like this type of architecture does need some kind of like smoky, wispy clouds. Anyway, that was the only thing I could come up with. If you guys have any ideas for a better cloud option, please let me know, because I know it looked a little bit silly. I feel like the picture, like the screenshots, came out really well. I really was happy with the way they looked. So yeah, that's basically the exterior of the build. I didn't even do a whole lot of landscaping or anything like that. I did add like a few of the like pink trees, and then I think like one of the trees that came with the holiday pack as well, or the free holiday pack. But yeah, this is the interior of the house. Like I said, it's not practical at all. I completely forgot to add a kitchen, but I wanted it to be very minimalist and very different. And so I decided just to kind of go with it. At this point, I kind of knew that it wasn't going to be a very functional house anyway. It was really just pretty at this point. So this is the little bedroom area. I did get a bathroom in there, and then this is like the double bed area, and then I added like a TV, a living area. And I did go back later because I saved the build just because I thought it was really pretty. Like I said, I don't plan on putting it on the gallery, but I did go back and just add like an outdoor grill just to kind of make up for the fact that there's no kitchen or anything like that. But definitely not very practical as far as gameplay. So yeah, this is basically it for this build. I'm going to go on and stop talking. I'll go on and end this voiceover here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Like I said, it was completely different kind of style for me, and I really enjoyed it. But also, if you guys are interested, I am on Pinterest now. I'll be sure to link my Pinterest profile down below in the description box if you guys are interested. It's still really new. I haven't gotten a lot put on there. I'm still working on getting stuff moved over there. But if you guys are on Pinterest as well, I would love to see you over there. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing really well, and we will talk in the next video. Bye!